Mm, mm. Why upload every day when you could just stream every day? Just stream. We're just streamers now. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. Get all this set up. Invite our boy. Get him in here.
Ross Colton just got paid.
What do you get? I missed it. We're live already, by the way. I don't know.
Oh, we're live. Oh, okay.
We're jumping right into it.
We're not wasting time.
I'm gonna say I invited Statboy Steven too. I'm not sure if he's gonna join. I don't know if he's busy right now or what time it is by him.
Ross Colton got $4 million for how many years was that?
He got $4 million a year.
Yeah.
Damn. No wonder that
4 years, 4 by 4.
Ooh. Ooh. Good for him though, dude. Ross Colton's a good player. Modify. Man, he got no trade clause. Dude, like no trade clause, just giving out like candy.
Yeah, seriously, like although I guess he at least somewhat deserves it. The Rangers are just handing it out to backup goalies.
That's the truth, dude. That is the damn truth.
Freaking this organization is crazy.
I mean, dude, everyone and their mother. Did you did you see the Puck Doku today?
Yes, I did, and it's
a
not
good one.
Not a good one.
No, it's not a good one at all.
I hate when they put like. Why are expansion teams allowed in it? I'm sorry, but they should have to wait to put expansion teams in.
It kills it, dude, because so I ran through it briefly this morning. I did it at like 6 sorry. I did it like 7:30 this morning. So I only remember like 2 of my picks. And dude, I mean, this is just like
yeah, it's ridiculous. But your boy does make the grid today.
I know.
Your boy made the grid.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
Even though I didn't think of him until I saw someone post their grid.
Well, but dude, like I feel like I've made him so famous now. It's like everyone just knows about him.
Everyone knows, yeah.
He's 100%er now. So that man owes me a lot. I'm sorry. He owes me the world. Me and Archie, we're just boys. We just hang out, do whatever. But the thing I love the most about Archie is that he could actually be on this list twice. Bing bong, right here and right here. So
True.
Been around.
Around.
I wonder where, because all right. So this morning I put him here, and it was like I think it was 1%. Like I wonder if it'd be like a decimal point.
Well, I have a player for the top left if you wanted to put him in the middle.
Who did you have in mind for top left?
Louis Domingue.
Louis.
Yep.
Fuck it, let's do that then. Who did I put for Arizona Pittsburgh this morning? I'm trying to remember. I forget who I put there this morning. Anyways, you said Louis Domingue?
Yes.
Good one. And we'll put Archie over here. A boy. And then, dude, like for goalies for Arizona, I mean, they've had so many over the years. I'm trying to think of like a random guy that maybe just had a game. He just poked his head in. Remember Dubnyk was a goalie there for a while. Like, can't do Mike Smith because I bet you Mike Smith was the most common.
Yeah, him and Veggie are probably the most common.
Mm-hmm.
I think
it's got to be someone so random and obscure that no one would think of it.
We could go with Chad Johnson.
Yeah. Forgot about Chad Johnson. I forgot he even existed. There you go. Point oneer. Good call.
There we
And
go.
dude, this one, it's like, who do you put? Alexiak, Sprong,
Okay.
or McCann?
There's got to be someone else. There's
Those are the
got
only
to.
three I could think of. Alexiak, Sprong, and
I
McCann.
think there's a more obscure player out there. We just got to think. Do you want to just do Seattle last, just because it's
Yeah.
gonna take the most thinking?
Yeah. Although the goalie, they've only had 3 goalies in their history. So either Decord, Jones, or the other idiot.
I think the lowest percentage will be Jones or Drager.
Yeah. Want to just do Drieger? Because I bet you Joey Decord gets the most. Because if people are trying to get a low score.
I don't know if it's gonna be Drager or Jones with the lower score. What do we think?
I would venture to say Drieger because that was last year, not this year. So recency might help us here. I think. Could be speaking out of my ass right now.
Do you want to just shoot it? I mean, the score is not going to be as great as usual just because of Seattle, regardless. So it's like we might as well just shoot.
Right. There's no winning when you have an expansion team in there. There's
All
no
right,
way to win.
just throw Drieger in there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna send this. Okay. Plug my phone. My phone's getting low battery. Chris Drieger. 17%.
Not bad.
I'm almost tempted to open up a private tab and see what Jones would get. I'm actually gonna do that real quick just for my own. Damn it! Now my fucking computer's acting a fool. Oh, there we go. Okay. Puck Doku. All right. So we said Jones. Come on. Thank you. Damn. Martin Jones was 13%. Yeah, Jones would have been the better call. That's surprising. All right. So for Dallas Stars goalie this morning, I put Antti Niemi, and Antti Niemi was 2%.
I think we could do better. There's got to be a goalie that has just peaked around.
So you got Ben Bishop, Holtby, Kari Letatonen, Jack Campbell.
Holtby or Camel might not be bad.
I wonder about Holtby. And like I said, Niemi had 2%, so I don't mind reusing Niemi if that's going to be our
You could also go
reuse.
Anders Lindback.
Ooh, that's a random one. Who's some other random fucking Stars goalies? They've had so many over the years. It's a toughie.
Lindback might be random enough.
You think Anders Lindback?
Yeah.
Good call, dude. Good call.
Yeah. All right, let's get the bottom out of the way, just because, like I said, it's gonna be difficult if not.
I agree. Because Seattle is quite literally that you cannot get a high score with them. You just can't.
No. Dallas, Edmonton is such a weird combo. The only player I could think of is Devon Shore. Off the top of my head. And Jack Campbell. Those are the only 2 players I could think of.
I'll send him the link. Should be in here shortly. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Stepboy Stevens should be joining here in a second. So he's saying Devon Shore
or Jack Campbell. I think Shore though would be a lower score. If I had to guess.
Who the fuck did I put this morning for this? What about Alex Cjethsyt? James Neal?
Ooh.
Trevor Daley?
Daly and Neal might be good picks.
I think Trevor Daly would be sneaky here.
You think?
Dude, I don't think anyone thinks of Trevor Daly. Like, I think if you put, what's up, Steve? Like, I wonder if you put Trevor Daly right here. I don't know how many people think of that for Dallas Edmonton.
Can I play?
Oh, hell yeah. Get in on this.
Laurie Korpikoski.
Ah. I think Corepython takes the cake then. I don't know if we can outscore Corepython here.
No.
For Dallas
no
Edmonton, right?
Yeah, Dallas Edmonton. That's a good call, dude. 0.2.
Never would have got that.
That's dude. That was a great call. And then Dallas Pittsburgh. See this one when I did this morning. This is another one I considered putting James Neal down for. I don't remember if I did. But you could do Neal. You could do Trevor Daly again.
A player I thought of for this one was Ben Lovejoy.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
So I actually filled out my Puck Doku like this morning when I started work. I decided to go with former Rangers as much as possible. I went with Joel Bouchard for the Dallas Stars and Pittsburgh Penguins.
Who the hell? Joel Bouchard?
Never heard of him.
Played with number 78 and 39 for the Rangers. Only played a handful of games for them.
That's wow. That's an out there one. Holy shit! I haven't even heard that guy before. Joel Bouchard. That had to be a 0.1%.
Look it up. You're gonna be surprised about the number.
Is it high?
No.
Joel Bouchard. This guy, 94 to 2006.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ. Is
0%. This guy.
Just out of left field.
So, since you're carrying here, who the hell could we even get for Seattle? We cannot even process.
So I could only think of 3 for Seattle, Pittsburgh. McCann, Alexiak, and Sprong.
Tanev is the only
other. And Brandon Tanev. That's right.
And Derek Pouliot.
This guy.
Did Pouliot register games for Pittsburgh?
Yep.
This guy.
No shit.
Wow. Look at this guy.
Like next time, I wish you'd fill it out before I filled it out earlier in the day, but I'm just giving you the answers I put in this morning.
I like that Derek Pouliot pick.
I mean, we're short on time for this one either way, so it's fine to just bang this out quickly.
And then Riley Sheahan for the one in the middle. It's the one I had.
Riley Sheahan. Wow.
This guy.
Dude, undefeated. Holy shit. Hey, what was that game we were playing yesterday, Evan, where we got the 10 in a row?
Just look up NHL Wordles, and it will be one of the top 3, I'm sure.
So
I don't remember exactly.
I'll give you the top row that I put in Puck Doku today.
Okay.
Coyotes, Penguins, I went with Peter Nedved, my favorite player growing up.
Right.
That
what
was
was the percentage?
That was 0.1%.
Wow.
Coyotes, Oilers, I went with El Montoya, also former Ranger, 0.1%. And
wow.
The Coyotes goalie, I went with Alex Auld, also former Ranger.
Back-to-back grids, he's on. I had a better answer. Wait, what was the percentage? It was 0.3, right? I'm looking at your tweet right now.
0.3, yeah.
I had a better answer than Steven for 1. That's a W in my books.
That's pretty impressive, yeah.
I had Chad Johnson.
Chad Johnson, also former Ranger.
Yep.
I remember when Ranger fans called him Prince Chad.
Prince Chad, Jesus Christ, dude.
Because he was supposed to be the successor of King Henry.
Rangers are so cringe. Everyone's a successor.
People thought Talbot was going to be also.
Oh, I miss Cam Talbot.
The goalie I had for the Dallas Stars was Johan Holmqvist, former Ranger.
Johan Holmqvist. I need Hockey DB like on speed dial for this.
What was the uniqueness we got?
22.
I had 21.
That is insane.
What'd
you get yesterday? Because yesterday was a layup.
I didn't play yesterday. I was too busy yesterday.
Oh, yeah, dude, yesterday was a joke.
Yesterday with the original 6 grid was a layup. What was our score? Like 6 on that?
I think it was. I'm gonna try to pull it up now. Yeah, 6 uniqueness here. I'll share the screen.
Yeah. See, if it's only original 6 teams, it's a lot easier to get lower scores because there's so many options.
Yeah, this was our grid yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know if it popped up.
It's not bad.
All right, that's like it was a layup.
Nice.
Oh shit! All right, so Steven, I don't know if you've played this game before, but we went on a 10-game winning streak with this game yesterday.
Tory Krug was pretty much the guest for all of them.
Right.
He closed it off for us.
With Tory Krug. So here, let's do like who's a random guy? Like
Start with Krug. Start with Krug again.
Right, so we'll start with Tory Krug. So you throw that in there, and it tells you the team, conference, division, position, handedness, age, country, and number. So if you're within 2 years of the player age, it's yellow. If you're within 5 of the number, it's yellow. It obviously gives you the correct conference, the division, all that stuff. So, for example, Krug. So we know this player is in the Eastern Conference. We know he's not a defenseman. We know he's younger than 32.
Okay, yeah, because the Western Conference isn't lighting up, so he's in the Eastern. Okay.
Yes.
Correct.
And he's not left-handed, and he's not a defenseman.
Right. So then, like, I guess here, like, if we need to go out, like, who's a young American forward?
Well, if it's yellow, how many years are you away with the age?
2.
Within 2. So you know he's either 30 or 31 years old.
So we're looking for a 30-year-old American forward who's right-handed.
Or goaltender, if there is such a thing. Because the shooting thing is unreliable with goaltenders, because I don't think it lights up for goalies.
It does with goalies.
It does, okay.
Is Johnny Gaudreau left-handed or right-handed?
He's left-handed.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a right-handed American. Like, Oshie's too old now. I'm not even sure if he's a righty.
So if you're looking at 30, you're looking at a guy who was drafted 12 years ago. So you're looking at the 2011 draft.
Okay.
So
how old?
That's the draft of JT Miller, Mark Scheifele.
We got to keep him in the East.
How old is Kreider?
Kreider's 31.
You could throw him in there.
He shoots left.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What about like a Derek Stepan?
Too old.
Yeah, too old probably. Okay. I think he's 34.
Okay.
Right,
he was 2010.
So it has to be an American. It has to be a forward.
Correct.
In the Western Conference, in the Eastern Conference.
Right.
How about Trocheck?
I like that. So we're in the 31. Metro Division. All right. So the player's 31, and he's within 5 numbers of number 16. He's got to be a winger in the Metro now, and he's 31 years old. This is a tough one.
A winger in the Metro, 31 years old. American winger in the Metro.
So Rangers, Devils, Islanders, Capitals, Penguins, Blue Jackets, Flyers. Is Cam Atkinson American?
I think so.
How old? No, wait. He wears a high jersey number.
Does he?
Yeah, he wears like 89 or something.
Oh, okay.
How old's Kyle Palmieri?
Oh, he's way too old.
Really? I thought he was still like somewhat.
If he was 33, I think 32 or 33 is safe for Palmieri.
So what's the age we're looking at here?
31.
31.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2013. So he was born in 92. So the 2010 draft then.
And he had to have registered. I forget what the minimums were, but like Caleb Jones was on it yesterday. Like we had Caleb Jones as one.
So like Brian Rust maybe.
Brian Rust. Let's see.
Yeah, that could be. He wears 17, right?
Yeah, good call.
There you go.
Good call. Does it keep our streak from yesterday? I wonder if it did. Oh, right, because we got to go on
uh,
unlimited. That was
there
the
it
daily
is. Yeah,
one. Okay.
freaking
So
toy
we
Kirk.
just did the daily one. Now this is the unlimited one. So that was the practice run. Now this is the real deal. So we go on to the next player and try to think of a random player. I always try to think of players that are middle aged, like 30 on the
Well,
nose.
you should also think about the jersey number. Get someone who has a jersey number like 30 in the 30s,
Right.
because that narrows it down.
So let's do like
Zuccarello.
yeah, good idea. We'll do Zook.
Imagine if you get it.
The
Oh
only
my-
thing I was gonna say with Zook is his nationality. We might want to go for someone that's more.
Yeah, true.
So this player is younger than 33, and his number is higher than 41, and he's
Is that
out
33 or
east.
35?
33 because if you go
Oh,
down
yeah.
2 years,
Younger
True.
than 33. His jersey number is higher. He's
In
in
the
the east.
east.
and he's a lefty winger.
A left-handed winger. Okay.
Do we throw in Kreider again? We did that yesterday, and that narrowed it down pretty quick.
Sure.
Yeah.
There you go. So look, so
Ooh.
that's a really good one. He's another Metro winger,
player.
higher than. Oh right, I didn't even think about the number. A winger with a high
wow.
number, not American.
Okay, so that rolls out the Islanders pretty much. They don't like him.
Right.
They don't like anyone that's.
Now what number does on? No, Anders Lee wears 27.
He's American.
Right.
So it's a number higher than 20.
Mm-hmm. Number higher than 36 too.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh,
be a
of
high
course,
number.
yeah.
So it's not an Islander either way. High jersey
Mhm.
numbers aren't allowed for the Islanders.
Yeah.
Okay.
This could be an interesting one.
So age-wise, we're looking at 30 or 31.
Yeah.
Correct.
Hmm.
And he's a winger.
He's a winger. Okay. In the east.
And the Metro.
In the Metro.
Yep, directly in the Metro.
Okay, so it's not Zucker, it's not Gaudreau because they have low jersey numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a winger.
Mm-hmm. And not on the Rangers.
This is a tough one.
I'm just trying to think of like a high jersey number that exists in the Metro right now.
What age is Jake Gensel?
28, maybe?
How old's Teravainen?
If he was 30, I'd be surprised, but he might be. We could throw him in there because that way we get the jersey number up. No, how we have to
And
shoot.
maybe the nationality too.
We'll throw him in there.
Yeah, might as well. Okay.
Okay, so he's
Carolina
30. All right, and we know this player is 30 years old.
Not
30 on the
and
nose.
lower than 86. Is this?
It's gotta
Is
be
this
like
Jesper Foss?
Foss is a righty, but that's the first player that came to mind for me too. Could it be Jordan Martinook?
Martinook might. Yeah, I was gonna say Martinook. I think Martinook's the answer.
There you go.
Way to be.
What an interesting one right there, huh? All right, who do you want to start it with this time?
Yeah, start with Jasper Fast.
Like that. So Swedish.
Swede.
He's younger than 29. He's out west.
He's younger
could
than
go with-
29.
We could go with like a Swedish defenseman here. Like you want to put like an Erik Karlsson out there?
Erik Karlsson's too old.
Right. He's 32.
How about Elias Pettersson?
Oh, I like that.
That's a good pick.
Like Elias Pettersson. But so he's in the
Okay.
Central Division. The Central Division lefty, who's between the ages of 27 and 20. So 27 or 28. And his number is lower than 40. So a defense. So it could be a defenseman or a goalie, I suppose.
It's probably gonna be a defenseman though. Goalies are
Who's
usually
this-
rare
trying to think of
on
some
this.
Central Division Swedish defenseman. with a low jersey number.
Defenseman.
In the Central too.
See, I gotta pull up the divisions because I kept fucking up the divisions yesterday.
Brodeen. He's with Minnesota.
I like that.
I need to pull up the division list too. It's gonna mess me up if I don't.
So we're looking for a Swedish goalie.
A goalie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's not too many of those.
Nope. And he's Swedish. Pull up the standings so we can look at the damn divisions.
Between 40 and 25.
It's not Minnesota, right?
It's not Minnesota.
But it is the
I gotta see who
Central.
else in the Central. So the Central is Colorado, Dallas, Minnesota, Winnipeg, Nashville, St. Louis, Arizona, and Chicago.
The only goalie that I could think of right now that has played for the Central recently, I don't even know where he is now, is Jonas Johansson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Johansson.
That's literally it.
Johansson and Soderblom.
Soderblom.
Go with Johansson first.
Yeah, go with Johansson. If it's Jonas Johansson, I'm gonna be pissed.
You call that? That is insane.
Wow.
What a guess. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
What a pick, dude. My god.
Oh, shots. He made an appearance. Who
That's
invited?
crazy.
Who invited my man?
Throw Nathan McKinnon out there.
I thought you were gonna put Nathan Bashin in. I was gonna fucking punch you through the computer.
All right. So younger than 20. He's younger than 25. 25 and under. Central Division. He's not Canadian.
And a low jersey number. I'm thinking a defenseman then.
Yep.
Okay. That's.
I like this.
In the Central, not Canadian, so not Makar, not Byron. How about
and he's a lefty.
Young. Do you want to throw? Never mind. Lefty.
Heiskanen, I like that. That's my favorite defenseman now on the Rangers. Ooh, okay. So he's 24 years old because this brings it down to 25.
It is a forward. Wow.
A winger.
And
he's within 5 of.
So it's a winger.
Could this be Ryan Donato?
Central.
Is Ryan Donato considered a winger?
He might be.
We could try it. Doesn't hurt to throw him out there.
He's the only one I could think of that wears number 9 in that division off the top of my head.
And that'll cross the U.S. out of the way. So number 9.
With Seattle. I thought he was with Minnesota.
Yeah, but dude, that's fine because look, now we know he's number 9 and he's American. So we have everything except for pretty much who he is. He's a winger, a left-handed winger in the Central Division that's American and wears the number 9.
Clayton Keller?
Good fucking call. That's got to be it.
That's what I was thinking.
What a money call that was.
The only other player that I thought of that wears number 9 in the Central or did was Tyler Pitlick.
I like that pick. That was sneaky good. Here, this guy was in trade rumors today. I'll throw Jake DeBrusk in there. So a 26-year-old lefty out west.
And either center, defenseman, or goalie.
Is lower than number 74.
If he's 26, he was drafted 8 years ago, so that's the 2015 draft. I'm always trying to link it to a draft.
That's smart. I wish I remember these drafts on the back of my hand because I just don't. Okay.
Kyle Connor is a good guess there, yeah.
I like that. Not American, not Canadian, so we're looking at a Euro.
In the 2015 draft.
I don't know if we got much info, to be honest. We only got the division because the jersey number, not a center. We didn't get enough info. But at least
could be a defenseman too.
Is it? It's not a winger, right?
It's not a winger.
How about Eriksson Ek?
Ooh. All right. He's a center. Not Swedish. So it could be a Finn or a Russian. Not very many Russian centers.
And he's out west, and it's a center.
Is Rupe Hintz 26?
I think so, yeah.
Might be.
It's wait, but he wears 14, right?
Or no. I thought he wears like in the 20s.
Oh yeah, you're right. He might wear like 23 or something.
There you go.
Yeah. What number does he wear? 24? Okay, I got it. I was close, somewhat close. There was a 4 in there. I knew it.
Let's stick with the Finns here. I'll throw some love at our boy here.
Yeah, why not?
In the Metro.
Wow, okay.
And he's either 23 or 24. His number is lower than 24. So he's a youngin'. He's not a winger, and he's a right-handed shot.
Nico Hischier?
Wouldn't that be something? Wow. So he's 23, and he's within 5 of 13. So he's between 14.
It's got to be someone on like Carolina or Columbus because there's no youth on Philly, Washington, and especially Pittsburgh and the Islanders. No youth there.
It's a center from the 2018 draft. In the Metro.
Was it Marty Necas?
No, Necas was 2017, wasn't he?
No, Necas was 2017, yes.
But he still might be 20. Okay, Carolina.
He's on Carolina. A young Carolinian center.
Carolina.
How about no, it's not Finland.
Kotkaniemi?
I was thinking of Kotkaniemi, but it's not.
No,
Finland.
the jersey number 2. I feel it because the jersey number's a lower number.
Right.
Dude, this is
a young Carolina center, Jack Drury.
Is Drury? It could be Drury.
Drury is American. It's a nationality we haven't guessed yet.
And he wears 18. I think it's Jack Drury.
There you go.
Doesn't even have a picture. Look at that.
Nope, not even a picture. Like a straight silhouette.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are some players that are?
Throw Mark Scheifele. Let's get Winnipeg in there somehow.
Got to show a little bit of love to Winnipeg.
Someone has to.
Yeah. Someone has to. So Canadian
in the West and the Pacific. Okay.
33 or older.
Okay. Let's.
And he's in the Pacific Division.
Pacific.
And he's not a center. He's a left-handed shot.
Well, it's not Zach Boychuk.
Yeah, everyone's favorite Twitter follow.
Wait, so he's older than 30.
So he's got to be 33 or older because if he was 31 or 32, it would be yellow.
Okay, go with Erik Karlsson.
No, we need a Canadian. We need a Canadian too.
And he's got to be a lefty. Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Canadian. Yeah.
And it needs to be a winger, defenseman, or a goalie.
Is Jordan Eberle a lefty? I know he's 33 now.
How about Doughty?
Okay.
So he's either 34 or 35. Oofa.
And he's a winger.
Jamie Benn.
Good call.
No, Pacific.
Right.
So not Jamie Benn.
Between 8 and 55 for the jersey number.
Well, that's a wide range.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know why. Like something's telling me that this is someone on Calgary or Vancouver. I don't know why.
It's gonna be someone.
That's where my mind's at.
And it's got to be a lefty winger, or a lefty goaltender.
Milan Lucic.
Ooh, good call.
Yeah, that's a good call.
I mean, if you want to go with a Calgary Flame.
So he's 35.
Okay, and it's a goalie.
And it's a goalie. It's a goalie. A 35-year-old Canadian goalie. 35-year-old Canadian goalie. In the Pacific Division, and he's not on LA or Calgary.
So 35. So
is Reimer Canadian?
I think so. He was on San Jose, but is he 35 already?
He's definitely up there in age.
Do Optimus rhyme?
Yeah, throw Reimer out there.
Good call. Excellent call.
Oh.
It's the second goalie. We got none yesterday.
No, we got Igor yesterday.
Oh, that's right. We had Igor.
Throw Archibald out there.
Yeah, Archie.
You gotta throw Archibald in there somehow.
A Canadian out east in the Atlantic Division.
Okay.
He's younger than he's 27 and younger.
Throw. No, number 15. I was gonna say throw Marner out there, but that's
Braden Point.
too low.
Braden Point.
Points. Good call. Excellent call.
So we're looking for a defenseman that's 24 or younger.
Or a goalie, but I don't think there's a goalie that's that young and Canadian.
And his number's higher than 26.
So 2017 draft or later.
Could this be Thomas Chabot?
No, Chabot was 2015.
Right. In the in the Atlantic Division.
Defenseman, right?
Correct. Ekblad was 14. Bless you. Riley's too old.
And it's a Canadian?
Yeah.
Correct.
It's gonna be some and a very young defenseman too.
Yeah.
That's
Is Owen Power a lefty? Could we already be getting an Owen Power appearance?
Owen Power is a lefty, yeah. Good call. But
another goalie.
Wow.
A goalie between the ages of 23 and 25.
The only young goalie I could think of in that division is Joseph Wool, outside of Spencer Knight, who's American, but I don't think Wool is Canadian.
And he won't even pop up.
And he doesn't qualify. Okay, great.
And his number is 31 or higher.
Wow.
He's not on Tampa. He's not on Buffalo.
Wonderful. Oh, Montembeault, or whatever his name is, on Montreal, right?
Is he
young? I think he's young.
We could let's try it. Let's try it.
He's definitely Canadian with that name.
24. He's 24. He's got to be.
How many guesses do you get?
Oh, he's with it. You get 8, so we have 4 more.
Okay. Within the jersey number. Oh my god.
So he's got to be. He's got to be 24.
So it's 24. So he was.
And his number is either 31, 32, 33, or 34.
He was drafted 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm. And it's not Montreal. It's not Buffalo. It's not Tampa.
I'm getting the feeling that it's someone on like
Swayman.
Ooh.
No. Jersey number. He wears 1.
And I think he's American too.
That's how.
He's 24.
Oh my god, this is killing me. I feel like it's someone on like Ottawa or
Could this be Nedeljkovic? Isn't Nedeljkovic Canadian?
I think he wears number 29 though. I'm not sure.
Nedeljkovic is in the Metro because he was with.
No, but it counts from last year.
Oh.
And he was Atlantic Detroit this year.
Yeah.
Is Nedeljkovic Canadian?
I was gonna say.
That's who's immediately popping in my head.
I was gonna say Levi, but the jersey number's too low.
And he's too young.
Yeah, and he probably didn't play enough games to qualify.
So it's definitely not Boston because it can't be Swayman or Allmark.
Okay, so let's eliminate teams then.
So Tampa, Buffalo, Montreal, Boston, all out. So it's got to be Montreal, Detroit, Ottawa, or Florida. I know we did Montembeault for Florida, right?
No, Montembeault was Montreal.
Right. Who's the Spencer Knight's American?
So which teams do we have then?
I would
that it could be Florida, Ottawa,
Toronto, and Detroit.
Florida, Ottawa.
I might put Nedeljkovic in there just to eliminate Detroit.
But he's American, right?
Is he? I don't know why I think he's Canadian. Who was even their goalies this year? And it was Nedeljkovic and who else? Was it Jonathan Bernier?
No, it was Wasn't it Grice?
Oh, yeah. Forgot that guy even existed.
Or no, Grice was with St. Louis this past year. I don't know. I don't remember.
This is a tough one.
It's that boy Steven's favorite goalie, Thomas Grice.
Does Dylan Ferguson count?
Who?
Wait, wasn't he in Vegas?
He was in Ottawa, I think.
Who the hell is Dylan Ferguson?
The answer, evidently.
Wow, who the fuck is that? Never in a million years. Yeah. My mind was on Ottawa, but I couldn't think of who that.
Well, it was either Talbot or wait, did they still have Craig Anderson? But either way, they're both too old.
So a lefty defenseman.
What does it mean if the team is yellow?
That means they used to play for that team at one point.
Gotcha. Okay. And he's older than 34, so he's either 35 or 36. A lefty forward that's playing out east. Will they count? Is Patrick Hornqvist a lefty?
Yeah, but he's Swedish.
Correct. Right, because looking for an American.
And a low jersey number is an odd one.
An old American forward Nick Bonino?
That reeks of the Islanders in some regard. Wow.
Oh!
Good fucking call.
Wow.
Come on, man.
That's only because the Rangers signed him.
Speaking of guys I wish the Rangers would have signed. Jason Zucker, a 31-year-old
in the Atlantic.
And he
not
could be
American.
Center. Not American. Could be a center, a defenseman, or a goalie.
Okay.
All right, so 31 years old. Hold on. So 31 years old means he was drafted 13 years ago. We're looking at the 2010 draft.
2010. Okay.
So any player you wanted instead of Dylan McElrath. Think of that.
Right. Trying to think of the 2010 draft now.
So 2010 draft, you had Taylor Hall.
Tarasenko, who I wish they drafted, but obviously that wouldn't work.
You know what? Taylor, okay, it's not a winger, so not Taylor Hall. So Tyler Seguin. Was it Jeff Skinner too? Let me just.
Yeah, see if Skinner was in that draft.
Check the draft.
Skinner is 31, but Skinner's Canadian. It could be Jeff Skinner.
Yeah, Jeff Skinner's Canadian, apparently. 2 days in a row?
Imagine. So his number is higher than 53.
What?
Higher than 53.
Fuck. It's gotta be a defenseman then.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Grace, come here. Who do you think this is, Grace?
Or it could be a forward wearing like number 90 something.
Who could that be, Grace? We're looking for not a winger, 31-year-old lefty playing in the Atlantic Division.
I should just read all that.
Oh, you gotta look at the green stuff. Who is it, Grace? I know you're so good at these games. And he's
Is he
probably
playing on the Buffaloes?
No, he's not on the Buffaloes.
Buffaloes.
He's European, wherever he's at. Trying to think of some Swedes or some Finns.
What team does he play on?
We don't know. We're trying to deduce that now. He's in the Atlantic.
I'm guessing. Isn't this cheating?
We're trying to remember the divisions. We're not looking up the actual players.
Charlie Coyle.
Charlie Coyle. Is Coyle American though?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He's either American or Canadian. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, he's definitely NA.
European.
Okay, someone that I wanted instead of McElrath.
Literally anybody.
Literally that entire draft class.
He's too young.
Oh, okay.
You did good, Grace.
I'm a winner.
How about Kuznetsov?
Ooh, gotta be in the Atlantic Division.
Oh, wait, it's the Atlantic Division.
Had me going there for a second though.
Yeah, sorry.
Mikhail Sergachev. No, Sergachev's a fucking puppy. What am I talking about?
Yeah, he's way too young.
How about Riley Sheahan, who we already mentioned? Hedman's older than 31.
Is he really? Riley. No, Sheahan won't even populate. Because he didn't register enough games.
Oh, okay.
can't be Buffalo. I gotta get my mind off of Buffalo.
I'm getting pissed. I cannot think of like anyone 31.
Someone, so a European on the Leafs, maybe Yarncroke.
Ooh, Kelly Yarncroke.
Is he a winger though, or is he gonna be a center?
It's a good point,
Let's
actually.
see, it's only a third guess. If we can get,
Yeah, we could get the nationality, baby. Okay.
So he's not a center. So either defenseman or a goalie.
Don't do this with the fucking goalies again, man. Come on.
But a goalie with a high number. So I mean, it'd be hard. So we're looking for a Finn or a Russian, most likely.
How old is Vasilevsky?
What number did Orlov wear with Boston?
A low number. I think
it was a low number.
No, he wore 81 with Boston. I think
he wore 8 or 9.
No, I think that's where he wore in Washington. I think he wore 81 in Boston.
No,
in
Boston. In Boston, yeah. Sorry, Boston.
Yeah, Duorov.
There you go.
There you go. I was thinking Vasilevsky potentially.
Let's stick with the Boston theme. Let's do who's it?
Taylor,
oh no, we already did. Who's that?
Taylor Hall.
Taylor Hall. The first overall pick goes. He follows a Canadian winger, 28 or younger, with a very high number, and he's out west.
So Canadian winger with a high number.
Correct.
So it must be one of those idiots that has his birth here as his jersey number.
Correct.
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
I hate that. I hate jersey numbers and contracts.
Oh yeah, Sidney Crosby. What a douche.
Yeah, friggin' have his jersey apparently.
So out west, a winger younger than 31 with a high jersey number. Toffoli?
Ooh, that could be a good one. What number? Wait, Toffoli, he wore 71 with Calgary. It's 77 or higher.
I was gonna say he wore, I thought 73.
No, 77 or higher.
Correct. 77 or higher. Could this be Warren Fogle again? We had Fogle yesterday.
No, isn't he 74? It's gonna be like 80s or 90s.
You're right.
Oh, could this be Mangiapane?
That's an interesting thought.
Lower
than 88. So he's between 82. Young. He's between 82 and 78.
What a garbage number. What a garbage fucking number.
It could be a number 81, a right-handed winger in the Central Division.
It's the Central Division.
Oh my god.
A right-handed winger with a high number.
Is this PLD? With his number 80?
Isn't Dubois a lefty?
I'm not sure. Could this be PLD, our boy?
In the Central? Oh god, I hope not. Don't say that. Don't.
Although no, it would be a winger, not a center. Never mind. Right. Never mind. What a garbage jersey number. I would have felt bad if it was him because of why he wears 80, calling it a trash jersey number, but
now he's also 24 or younger.
It's gonna be some random player on the fucking Coyotes. I give up.
It's going to be, yeah. But it's got to be a right-handed winger.
What division is Vegas in?
Vegas is in Pacific.
Okay.
We're looking for a Central team. What
number did that kid that came up, Matt Boldy, wear? And was he a lefty?
Like 12, I think, or something very low.
Shit. I thought he wore like 80 something. We're looking for number. I would say number 81. Number 81 would be the safest number to guess here.
Yeah, 81's a fair.
Yeah, I was thinking of 81, and the first player that comes to mind is Marchessault, but he's on Vegas, so that's not him.
Oh, that would have been a really good one right there. And he's got to be a righty, too.
I mean, if you want to throw Marchessault out there just to get closer to the number, we could, since we have a lot of guesses, but if we're trying to get this...
I want to eliminate a team. I want to eliminate a team here.
What about Kyle Connor?
Who?
Kyle Connor. He wears 81.
Yeah, he's a lefty, but screw it. We already know he's a righty, so let's just get rid of Winnipeg or lose a peg. So he's not. So he's either 78 or 79. No, wait, no. He's either 77, 78, or 79.
No, it's within 5.
So 71 to 76 is, yeah. So it's 77, 78, or 79. Yeah, 7, 8, or 9. Because 71 was clear.
Well, whoever this player is, I hate him.
Just for the number.
Yeah, this is a garbage number. Wow.
And he's younger than 24. So this guy's 23 or younger.
What the fuck?
This has to be a Coyote.
It has to. I refuse to believe it's anyone else.
Who did the Coyotes just sign? Could it be the kid they just signed?
What about Dubois?
Mm-mm.
Oh no, wait, it's not Winnipeg.
And so this guy's either 20 or 21 years old.
Get the fuck out of here.
This is a youngin. And it's not Arizona. He's not on Arizona. He's not on Winnipeg.
The 77, I feel like, is his jersey number.
Yeah, I think that's safer.
But literally, who the actual fuck could this be?
77.
As a forward. Can't be anyone on Colorado. Who are the kids that Dallas called up this year?
Maverick Bork, Wyatt Johnston.
Like, what number do those guys wear?
That's a great question, and
because young guys get weird numbers. Like,
I have no idea what jersey numbers they wore.
Who was not Maverick Bork? Who was the other one?
Wyatt Johnston.
Want to get Dallas out of the way, even if it burns a guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 3 guesses left.
I think he's a center, though. It's a waste of a guess.
How many games do they have to play to be eligible for this?
I would say, oh God, I don't even know. I'd say at least 5.
Why? If you have a name, though, say it, and we'll see if they're eligible.
Evangelista.
Who the fuck is this?
Of the Nashville Predators.
Oh no! Don't tell me it's this guy.
Wow.
I hope this guy has an awful NHL career.
How many games did he play?
20 or something. 20 or 25.
Wow. That is crazy. Okay.
I hope he has a bad career.
Fuck it. Let's keep the streak alive. We're buzzing right now. Let's get to 25.
Let's go with let's throw a weird one out there. Let's throw Anthony Beauvillier out there. Why not? A Ranger killer. Throw Anthony Beauvillier out there. Why not?
What is wrong with you? In the Central Division.
Hey, we got info.
And he's 29 or older.
Okay.
In the Atlantic. I mean, Jesus Christ almighty. In the Central.
In the Central, yeah.
Canadian with a low jersey number. That's a bit older.
And he's a center.
Braden Chen.
I'm going to say Tyler Sagan if he's a center. No.
Oh.
Now, okay, so he's 30 years old. He's 30 on St. Louis. He's a defenseman or a goalie. Could it be Bennington?
He could be 29.
Could this be Bennington? Because Bennington's
Maybe.
30.
Do we want to just throw? We know the team. We could throw guesses out there. There you go. Way to be. Way to be.
Just feed the beast.
All right, let's go with Sammy Blake to start.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention him at one point. I love that.
There you go. He's in the Pacific Division. He's either 28 or 29, and he's Canadian, and he's not a winger.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Connor No, he's older than that. Never mind.
Low jersey number.
What about Nugent Hopkins? I saw that in the comments earlier.
Yeah, I'm sure.
There you go.
No, lower jersey number.
Correct.
All right, so it's either 28 or 29 years old.
Right.
And it's a defenseman.
What drafts are we looking at?
28. So 28 was 10 years ago. So 2013 draft. 2013 or 2014 draft.
13 or 14.
You're killing me.
It's a Canadian in the Pacific Division.
Correct.
And it's a defenseman or goalie.
Darnell Nurse.
No, we already got
Is he a
Edmonton.
righty?
We already guessed Edmonton.
Oh, right, because Edmonton, yeah.
Not Edmonton, yeah.
And we need a right-handed shot. So it's definitely not a goalie then. Right? I forget if goalies shoot right or left. Majority of the time, I forget.
Usually left. It could be a goalie, though, still. There's definitely some weirdo in the Pacific that freaking catches right-handed.
Could it be how old's Petrangelo?
That's what I was thinking.
31.
Of course he's 31, that fucking asshole.
It's his fault.
Yes, fuck him. Fuck your parents. Couldn't wait a year.
28 or 29 years old. Right-handed defenseman.
Mackenzie Weegar.
Ooh, Weegar. 28 years old, a right-handed defenseman. So we already deduced all that. So he's 28. His number is lower than 52. And he is a right shot defenseman. And it's not Edmonton or Calgary. And the guy's 28.
Why is my mind on Anaheim or San Jose right now?
That literally, that was like the two teams.
What division is Arizona in?
Central.
Right-handed defenseman, 28 years old.
We said it's a 2013 draft, right?
2014 draft. If he's younger than Weegar, though.
Okay. 2014. What a good year 2014 was. If only we could have won 3 more games.
I can't process anyone.
What age? We're looking for 28 years old.
Correct.
And a defenseman. Right shot. This is
Who's the defenseman for San Jose this year? They had obviously Carlson, Vlasic, and it's neither one of them. That young Russian defenseman who's too young. No, they don't have any 20. I don't think they have any like mid-20s defensemen. Could it be John Klingberg?
No, it's too old.
Also, he got traded to the Central.
You're right. 28. Who was on LA? It was Doughty, the 26-year-old that just got traded. It's neither one of them. The young kid that just got drafted, he's like 19. It can't be him.
Someone get me a map, man. I'm lost.
Dude. He said, get me a map. And it can't be Calgary and it can't be Edmonton.
But it could be a goalie, right?
No, we know it's a defenseman. We've deduced that.
All right. A right-handed defenseman, 28 years old. In the Pacific Division. But it's not Edmonton or Calgary.
I'm going to go ahead and say eliminate Anaheim and San Jose as well.
Yeah,
because those teams are either too young or too old. Vancouver's the same thing. Like,
it could be Vancouver.
Dude, I'm stuck between LA and Vegas. It's got to be LA or Vegas. Do you want to do show silhouette and see what he looks like?
I don't know if that's going to help, but we could try.
Right, you can show silhouette. Is that the thing?
Yeah. So we got kind of like short on the sides, a little wavy. Here, how about this? Let's eliminate a team. Name a random defenseman on LA. That's not named Drew Doughty.
A random defenseman.
Here, Matt Roy. There's like
Walker.
there's like a random guy, right?
Okay.
Okay, so all right, so he's on LA. All right.
All right. So could it be Sean Walker then?
There you go. Boom.
Why not? Why not?
Why not? Just right, just chuck random dudes out there. Let's do let's go out east. Let's do Paul Mary. We'll give Paul Mary a little bit of hate / love / just get out of my face. So
only time we'll see an Islander tonight.
a left-handed winger or defenseman in the Metro Division. From
Okay,
America.
young. So yeah, we could have eliminated the Islanders off of age itself.
Right.
Being a young player.
Younger than 32. It's not an Islander.
Yeah.
Definitely not an Islander.
He's American defenseman, left-handed.
Lindgren?
Yeah.
Sure.
Imagine it is Lindgren.
Why not?
Oh, that would be cool. He's within 5 of. He's all right. This guy's either 20. He's between 27 and 29. A left-handed could be a winger. Could this be Gensel?
Could be.
Or Gensel wears 53.
No, he wears 59.
Or 59, yeah.
Thank God. I was gonna say if it's someone else that's wearing that type of jersey number, fuck them.
We would be screwed.
If you're within 5 from Ryan Lindgren, that gives you everything up to 60. That's not a range of numbers. It's very common.
Right.
Hayes, future Ranger.
Future
I like
Ranger.
it.
He's out east. Is the guy we're looking for. He's either 30 or 31, and he's Canadian.
So he's not a Ranger then.
No, definitely not a Ranger.
Nope.
And he's out east.
Right-hander in his 30s. He's in his 30s, so it's not the Maple Leafs.
Could be an Islander, dude.
Yeah.
Imagine this is Kyle Palmer.
Zach Parise.
I got to be a righty. Yeah, I'm about to put. Is Paul Mary a righty?
He's American though.
Right. I'm thinking Islanders right now.
Because the Islanders love a good hometown boy.
Pajot.
Fuck that guy. Don't be Pajot.
Oh my God. So we know he's in the Metro. He's either a winger or a goalie. His number is between 13 and 39. Or 13 and 38.
That's
either a winger or a goalie. So, definitely a winger.
So we're looking possibly at the 2011 draft then.
And we're looking in the Metro.
Okay, 30 years old. It can't be New Jersey.
Definitely not New Jersey.
They're the opposite of the Islanders.
What if it's Josh Archibald?
I'm going to type it in, but I'm doing it reluctantly. Because if I get Archibald, it's going to be on the first guest. You think this is a game? You think this is funny? You think this is funny? You're laughing.
No, it's not funny.
That's my boy! That is my son! I've raised him! You've got to be fucking kidding me!
There you go. You got Archibald. Congratulations.
We found him, guys. We found.
They said it wasn't possible.
Oh God! Gone too soon. R.I.P. Archibald.
That was the last one that I could do.
Yeah, because it's getting late. I gotta go eat dinner. All right, let's start off with a good one. Let's throw a really random ass name out there. Just the most random player you can think of that played.
Ryan Poehling.
Ryan Poehling. There you go. I like that. Wow, what a first guess.
Why not?
Between 26 and 30, and he's a left-handed American.
Brock Nelson. No, center. Not center.
Anders Lee.
Yeah, it could be.
So he's between 27
So he's 20,
and 30.
number 26.
Number 26.
Is it the Kit
Is
Kat
this
legend?
VC?
Is this the Kit Kat legend?
Is this Jimmy VC?
It's the Kit Kat legend.
Nice.
Kit Kat legend.
You've got to be kidding. Oh my god. What a fucking name to end on. Wow, Jimly.
The Kit Kat legend made an appearance.
Oh my goodness. Jimly VC.
I wish I first guessed that.
Wow.
Nothing would have beat you getting Tory Krug yesterday on the first try. Nothing would have beat that.
Oh my god. That was freaking fun. Steven, you got to join us again tomorrow. We got to keep the streak alive, dude. We're pretty much streaming almost every day.
Okay, sure. This sounds like fun.
Oh, this is way too much fun. I mean, with the offseason the way it is right now, dude, it's just so boring. We're just looking for shit to make content out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to find an excuse for a video.
Oh, dude, it's so bad. Guys, thank you all for coming out. Comment, subscribe, like, notifications. Follow Steven at SatBoySteven on Twitter, at Corepython on Twitter and YouTube. Get with all the peeps. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll see you all tomorrow, same time, 6 o'clock. Deuces. Dude, I love these games.